Barkley and Robinson against Green and Worthy. McNamara against Kareem. Cheeks and King against Magic and Byron Scott. It's a simulcast, folks. We're high above the western sideline. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance and ready to go. The Lakers in their Forum yellow gold uniform coming out with the big man Kareem Abdul-Jabbar strolling to shake hands with their big man. He's not tall, but he's big. Charles Barkley, 6'6", 253. Led the league in rebounding last year, the shortest man ever to do it. He's the round man of basketball, and he's fun to watch. Asks no quarter, gives no quarter. Kareem will jump against McNamara. McNamara 6'11", Kareem 7'2". Mike Mathis will throw it up. And Kareem will try to tap it, but McNamara beat him to it and tapped the ball off to Robinson. And Robinson gives the ball to Mo Cheeks. Cheeks has been leading their assist in all the 3 games this year. The ball over the right side cleared off and handling it over there on the far sideline. A pass underneath, knocked away and out of bounds by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Albert King had the ball, and the pass was no good. And last touch, the referee says, by McNamara, under pressure from Kareem. 0-0 as we come down the floor. Magic Johnson with the ball in the attacking zone. Magic's been having some great games lately offensively. Now the ball given off to James Worthy. Worthy looks into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Out in front to Magic Johnson. Magic into the post. Single coverage. That'll be a swing left, shoot right job. Here it comes. 12-footer on the way. That's good. 2-0, the Los Angeles Lakers come back on defense now, and with the ball in the front court, Mo Cheeks along the western sideline. Out of front, top of the key to Robinson, and he swings the ball over to Albert King. Used to be with New Jersey, wouldn't sign with him this year. Now the ball to the big man, Barkley. Barkley out in front, double team by Magic and Green. The ball to Cheeks. Baseline, they clear it off to King. He comes in deep. The shot is blocked by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It bounces to Robinson. Free throw line. 15-footer to beat the buzzer, and he got the deuce. Nice play. Good block by Kareem. 2-2 the score. Front court, Worthy stops off the dribble and hits a 20-footer for a Magic Johnson assist. 4-2. Jimmy Pell's over here keeping stats for us. And coming out of the backcourt, Albert King. The Lakers are in front. Now the ball to Mo Cheeks. I'd like to have a dozen like Mo Cheeks in my ball club. Out in front, Albert King holds it up. King at the three-point line and gives it back to Cheeks. He looks into McNamara. Instead gives the ball to their big offensive star, Barkley. Out in front, Cheeks hits a 20-foot jumper to tie it at 4. Give the assist to Barkley. Now it's 4-4. Magic Johnson with the ball in the attacking zone. Magic down the middle of Worthy. He's in deep against Barkley. Head and shoulder fake. Backs up a stride. Barkley comes out on him. Now a shot open from 20. It's good by Worthy. That's what Worthy can do to you.
And that's what Barkley's going to try and make him do all night, because Charles Barkley is so afraid of the first step of James Worthy.
6-4. A lot of guys in the league are, aren't they? The Los Angeles Lakers leading it. They've never trailed. Cheeks has it. Pick and roll. Give to Robinson. Instead of going to the hoop, he comes to the left side and misses from 17. The rebound is off underneath. King's got it. Put it up. No good, but he was fouled. Nice rebound by the guard from Maryland. 6'6", 215 pounds, Albert King. The foul was on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 9:57 to play in the first period. 11 out of 15 free throws this year. That's not getting to the line very often. He's averaging 7 points a game. He joined the club late. He was a holdout over at New Jersey. 6'5" as he makes the first. Averaging 7 points and 3 rebounds. The free throw is good, and it's now 6-6. Ball brought in against some full court pressure by Cheeks. It goes to Scott. Scott dribbling the ball, little stutter step, gets him across the orange 10-second line, and his route down to the southern goal to our right. Now the ball to Worthy, three-point line, and straight out in front. It goes to Magic to Scott. Still 24 feet straight out to Magic. In low to Kareem. Kareem gets single coverage again. That means another hook shot coming up. This one with the left hand. The 6-footer is good straight away. McNamara's got 2 chances alone on Kareem. Slim and none. 8-6 is the score. The 76ers are behind. And down the floor is Mo Cheeks. He wears that number 10 that he's worn since he came into the league, and that's 10 years ago. Ball into Robinson, turn around, fall away, 16-footer, no good. The rebound is off and it's taken by Magic. Magic Johnson coming out of the backcourt with a flourish. No limp. He's in the front court. He gets the top of the key, takes the ball in front of the Laker bench to Byron Scott, into the postman Magic. Backing in on King. Try a hook shot of 8. It's on the way. It's good. Boy, he's getting good at that shot.
Getting good. He's been good at that shot for a long time.
10-6 to score. The Los Angeles Lakers have their biggest lead of the ball game. And here is Cheeks with the ball. They haven't had the lead yet. Cheeks at the three-point line against Byron Scott, and the ball over to King. Dribble drive in deep, beats everybody, throws it up and in. Nice play, Albert King. That gets him 4 points. And it's 10-8. Los Angeles hasn't missed a shot yet. They've made all 5 shots. Magic gets a 6-shot up and hits a 20-footer. They've hit 6 for 6. 3 Lakers have 4 points apiece. Worthy, Kareem, and Magic. 12-8. And here's King with the ball. He's got 4 points for his club. Los Angeles by 4, and Cheeks has the ball straight away from the basket at the three-point line. Cheeks down the middle, nice pass. Albert King's alone, and on the backdoor play, missed it, but it's tipped in by McNamara. Great play by McNamara. Wasn't even close to being over the cylinder. Was totally out of the hole. Some of the fans thought it was offensive interference. It was not, and the referee agreed with us. Now the ball to Scott. Turn, shoot, 17-footer is good. Shooting it over A.C. Green. Scott stays hot.
He's been shooting the jump shot so well this season, and he's continuing that pace tonight.
He's a 50% shooter. 14-10 the score. The Lakers are in front. Now Albert King takes the ball to Barkley. Barkley hadn't had a shot yet. Barkley holds it up. He's double teamed. That's why he can't shoot. Cross-court pass to Cheeks. Somebody's got to be open. King's got it. Goes around Scott to the free throw line. 15-footer, no good. The rebound of Magic. His second. Baseball at front court to Scott. Down the middle, a bad pass by Scott. He threw it away. It's intercepted by Robinson. Robinson to Barkley. Barkley's in a little bit of a slump right now by his admission. He had only 15 or 16 points last night. Dribble drive down the middle. Great pass to Robinson. His shot is no good. Here's a 4-on-1 break. Scott to the middle. Worthy to the left. Magic to the right. Scott all the way. Lay it up and in. Beautiful fake.
That's what the fast break is all about. Keep the ball moving. If you got it in your hands, do some ball movement with it, and you can get some success.
The timeout is called by Matty Gukas. The Lakers have made 8 consecutive shots. How about putting that with their 15-zip run in the final 3:29 against Utah? The Lakers doing pretty good offensively. They lead by 6 on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
The 76ers have started out shooting very cold, 36% on 4 for 11, where the Lakers are 8 for 8, a perfect 100%.
Yeah, Worthy, Kareem, Magic, and Scott each have 2 field goals. Tonight in New York. New York socked Portland 123-110. Lakers win this game. They lead by 4 over second-place Portland. Now the Lakers will be up there next Sunday. Talk more about that later on. Cheeks has got the ball, brings it over to Barkley. He's got to get into this ball game. Barkley dribble drive, trying to get into it. Does a turn underneath, spins it up. It's on the way. It's good. Great play. Oh, did he have English on that? It looked like a top spinning on the rim. 16-12 is the score. Magic stops with a 20-footer off the dribble. That's no good. Their first miss in 9 tries. That isn't bad. Rebound to Cheeks. Cheeks in the front court, 3-on-2. He's on the right wing. He'll pull up and try to shoot, but Scott covers him up. Now Cheeks goes out to the 3-point line. Cheeks backs up just a stride and gives the ball just inside the 3-pointer straight away to King. Dribbles right, Barkley down the middle, throws it up, and then he's fouled. Oh, my heavens. He was hit. He was falling backwards, and he made about a 12-footer.
Very athletic type move. When you're 260 pounds or so, it's very difficult to have the agility that Charles Barkley has. He goes into the middle, gets bumped, and still has enough poise and control to score.
Talk about 260 pounds. Reminds me of my friend over there in Utah, John Sunsbury. Hello, John. Hope you enjoy the ball game. Put that box of chocolates down. 16-15 the score, a 3-point play and 5 points in a row recorded by Barkley. I said he had to get in the ball game. Didn't mean it that much, Charles. 16-15, the Lakers are in front by 1. Now with the ball, Scott brings it over to James Worthy. Worthy looks into Kareem and takes it in. McNamara single coverage. Ooh, that's asking for trouble on the foul. It's going to be called. That is really ticky-tacky. When I think of the things that I see Moses Malone and Kareem and these guys do to each other, and that, poor McNamara.
Well, McNamara is not Moses Malone or Kareem, and they just said, no, you cannot hold on to him like that. You must let him go.
He wasn't holding him. He was tickling him. Here's the ball to Worthy. Into Kareem. Give and go. Kareem keeps it down the middle. Swing left. Shoot right. 8-footer on the way. That's no good. The rebound is off to Barkley. The Lakers have missed 2 in a row after making 8 straight. Now we have the ball to King, and King brings it back to Barkley. Barkley at the 3-point line to Cheeks. In low to Robinson. They could get the lead with a basket. They've scored 5 in a row. The ball to Barkley. 20 feet to the left side, guarded by A.C. Green. Barkley fakes the shot. Cross-courts it over to Cheeks, but illegal defense against the Lakers.
One thing the Lakers are trying to do, I think, is trying to make Barkley beat him from either the outside or be a passer. They're not allowing him to get too much one-on-one situations.
5:59 to play in the first quarter, and the ball on the simulcast goes to Barkley. Out of front, double team. He goes to the dribble drive, comes in deep, tries to do turn. The ball stolen by Scott. To Worthy to Scott. It's a 3-on-2. Scott left side to Worthy. Lay it up and in. Great play. Good steal. Byron Scott initiated it on the steal from Barkley. 18-15, Los Angeles. And 5:40 left to play here in the first quarter. Robinson, Cliff his first name, USC, the school he attended. Now the ball bounced out of front to the Pac-10 man from California, McNamara. Here's Robinson with it, pump fake, shoots around Worthy, bank at 12, no good. The rebound, McNamara away from Kareem, put him up, no good, but he was fouled. Good play by McNamara. Hard working play. Hey, listen to this. I'm going to say it in a way that I don't mean. But the Golden State Rockets won tonight. Joe Barry Carroll, now playing for Houston Rockets, had 25 points. Sleepy Floyd had 16, and Purvis Short had 16. They all were with Golden State this year. That's a total of 57. Carroll also had 13 rebounds, and Sleepy had 6 assists.
Not a bad night's work, and Purvis Short had 14 of his 16 in the deciding fourth quarter.
The free throws by McNamara, both good. 18-17, the Lakers by a single. And here's Magic with the ball in the front court, moving along the far of the eastern sideline. He looks into Kareem, gives it out to Scott. Scott's 20-footer straight away is too long. The rebound bounces long to Cheeks. Here they come, 4-on-2. Cheeks in the middle. He's not pressing the advantage, not with much speed at least. He's a good passer. Cheeks gives to McNamara, top of the key. McNamara holds it up, and his pass almost intercepted. Gets to Barkley. He's down the middle. He's in deep. He's all the way. Throw it up. No, but he was fouled. Barkley, because of his strength, can get away shots that nobody else would in traffic.
Exactly, and it's just because of the amount of power that he possesses. He goes up, he just hangs and waits till he feels contact, and then on the way down, he throws the ball up for a two-shot opportunity.
Kareem out of the ball game with his second foul, and in comes Michael Thompson to replace him at 6'10", 235, averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds a game. That's good because he only averages 22 minutes a game. Michael out of the Bahamas, University of Minnesota. From Auburn now, Barkley, his free throw is good. Barkley is a free thrower. How is he? 73%, averaging 28.7. Haven't had any trouble combing his hair. We're tied at 18. The free throw is good, and it's 19-18 Philly by the 1-point lead for the first time they've had it. Now Magic Johnson with the ball. The Lakers led by 6. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. The ball to Worthy, and the crowd, it's been quiet, comes alive. The ball to Magic. Down the middle goes Worthy. Magic holds it up and gives out in three-point country to Byron. Scott takes it over to Worthy. He's got a 20-footer, didn't want it. He's got 8 in the 24, and it's out to Magic. He knows the clock. Dribble drive, a hook shot on the way. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go from 12. He was bumped in the lane, and it appeared to be Albert King.
When the shot clock got down to about 8 seconds, you knew that Magic was going to take a little peek, know how much time was up there. He did that, knew that he had to make an offensive move, and got bailed out. 7 for 7 free throws been made by the Sixers. This is the Lakers' first free throw of the night. The man shooting it isn't bad at the line. 80.7, Magic Johnson. 19-18. And Magic Johnson with the ball. He can tie the ball game, and he did. Magic's got 5 points. Leading scorer Worthy with 6. Green hasn't scored. He's the only Laker that hasn't scored. You know why he hadn't scored? He hadn't shot the ball. Ball at the baseline to King. Lob underneath to Robinson. He pivots away from Green. Comes underneath. Makes a nice little hook shot under there of about 6 inches. He was really under the basket. 21-19. The Sixers have their lead of 2 points. Now Magic brings the ball 19 feet to the right side to James Worthy, and Worthy's 20-footer is straight and good. You were right in line with that. Yeah, that's a third one from that same exact spot. Worthy feels the jump shot tonight. And it's Worthy's 4th basket without a miss, and it's 21-21 the football score. Now at the 10-second line, Cheeks has the ball. Cheeks out of West Texas State dribbles around Scott, and Scott holds it. Scott grabbed it by the hip and held it.
And check on number 4. Penalty.
This game is coming to you live from the Fabulous Forum.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Miller Genuine Draft, cold filtered draft beer. It's as real as it gets. And by Avis, who invite you to celebrate with Avis's holiday special. Rent a Chevy Nova or similar car for just $88 a week or $18 a day. Restrictions apply. Call Avis for details.
Team foul on the Lakers, and Cheeks will shoot a couple. He's an 83%er, but he missed it. He's always been a great free thrower. Career 78%. This is his best year, right there, 83%. This is simulcast, and he breaks the tie with a free throw. And it's 22-21. The Sixers lead it. Magic coming out of the backcourt. The Sixers trail in the Atlantic Division. Boston by 4.5. Worthy's got the ball inside. Turnaround jumper, no good. The rebound is off to Michael Thompson. Turnaround jumper from 5. That's no good, but a great play nonetheless. The rebound to Cliff Robinson. Robinson gives the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks with the ball in the front court, and they can get their biggest lead. Cheeks with a little stutter step dribble. Stops for the 20-foot jumper. They lead by 3. And it's 24-21. Cheeks has got 5. All 5 of the starters have scored for the visitors from Philadelphia. Now 24-21 the Lakers trail, and Worthy dribble drive. Beats it out to Magic. Over to Scott at the base. 20-foot right-hand jumper. That's good. Byron Scott. Magic gets his 5th assist, and Scott has hit 3 out of 4 shots. Worthy's hit 4 out of 5, and yet the Lakers are behind 24-23. Mo Cheeks, the orchestrator of this ball club. He's the guy with the baton. The ball goes over to the right side to Albert King, and into the post to Barkley. Barkley, the rotund man. Barkley is in top physical shape, and he's done the double team, has the ball knocked away and out of bounds. And Barkley thought he was fouled by Magic on the play. Byron Scott out of the game, and Coop comes in. I want to say hi to Wanda. I don't know. Did you see Wanda tonight?
No, I haven't seen her yet
She
tonight.
was in an auto accident the other day, but I'm happy to report that she is doing very well. Just a little bit of a twisted neck. All right, here's Barkley with it. Stop. 20-foot jumper. Could go. In and out. Heartbreak. Rebound. McNamara underneath. Slam dunk. 3 rebounds for McNamara and 6 points for McNamara. McNamara on the season in 19 games, of which he started 14, averaging 5 points. So he's doing pretty good. 26-23. The Sixers are in front. 3-point lead. Magic has the ball in the front court. Magic out to A.C. Green, scoreless. Over to the right side to Worthy underneath. Michael Thompson's alone, scoring. I don't know where McNamara went. Michael was all alone. 26-25. Good pass under there. And it's 26-25. The Lakers trail. Albert King has the ball in the front court and brings the ball to Robinson. Cliff Robinson was with Washington 2 years ago. He's down in the middle. He turns. He shoots a 17-footer on the way. In and out. No. Rebound is hit into the air by Barkley. Grabbed by Cooper to Magic. It's a 4-on-3. Magic, the middle man. Dribble behind the back. All the way. Lay it off. Underneath Worthy. Score. That goes in the highlight film, folks. Great play by Magic Johnson. 27-26. The Lakers have the lead. Cheeks dribbles around Coop. Cheeks all the way. Puts it up. It's rejected, but a foul on A.C. Green. He appeared to have all ball.
He appeared to have all ball, but when you get good penetration, as Mo Cheeks did on that play, that's what happens to the defense.
Timeout is called. When we come back, Mo Cheeks will try to give the Sixers the lead back. Magic made a great play a minute ago. Behind the back with a wraparound, gave to James Worthy, and Worthy knocked in his 5th basket in 6 shots for his 10th point, and the Lakers have the lead, 27.
Free throws in the ball game. The Sixers are 8 for 9, 89%. The Lakers have only been to the line 2 times. They're 1 for 2, 50%.
Michael Thompson playing center for the Lakers. Kareem under the duress of 3 fouls in the ball game. The Lakers lead temporarily. Cheeks will take care of that, we think. Mo Cheeks in the ball game so far with 2 rebounds. Doesn't have an assist yet, but he's got 5 points. He's 7th in the league with 8.5 assists a game. He also averages 13 points a game. We're tied at 27 as Cheeks makes the free throw. Kareem on the bench pondering his 3 foul situation. Maurice Cheeks goes after his 7th point of this game and gets it. And it's 28-27 the Sixers as they seesaw back and forth. Magic coming down the floor. Magic against the far, the eastern sideline. Magic gets a screen by Michael Thompson. Comes around it all the way. Lay it up. That's goaltending. Barkley goaltending. Nice little hook shot by Magic. But what goes unnoticed is the great screen set by Thompson.
That's right. Michael Thompson set a good screen, and Magic Johnson knows what to do with the screen. He runs a good screen and roll situation sometimes.
I don't think that Barkley lost anything in that goaltending. I think it was going in anyway. All right, the Lakers have the lead 29-28, and Cheeks has the ball. Magic Johnson in the ball game has 7 points. The Lakers with good distribution of points, except for AC was scoreless, haven't taken a shot. Ball goes over to Barkley. He's 22 feet to the right side. Now to Barkley. Barkley down the middle. Puts it up, and there is a foul call. Barkley got the pass from McNamara, and Barkley will go to the line. AC Green gets the foul. 29-28, the Lakers lead it, and Barkley could give his club the lead back. 4th-year man out of Auburn. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Ever popular Kurt Rambis comes in to replace AC. Rambis did not make the Utah trip, sore ankle. Hasn't been used very much lately. Boy, will he give you an effort. He and Barkley ought to have some fun now. Both free throws are good, and the Sixers lead it 30-29. 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Magic Johnson coming down the floor. He's got 6 assists already in the ball game. Magic backing in, gets that screen by Michael Thompson. Shoots a 20-footer, and he hits it. Magic is warming up to MVP candidacy, I'm telling you that. He's got 9 points, 6 rebounds, or rather 6 assists and 2 rebounds so far. 31-30, the Lakers lead. Enjoyable quarter with 61 points posted up there. Now he's got Barkley taking it over to Albert King and out in front to Robinson. Robinson, top of the key, guarded by Worthy, and the ball back over to Maurice Cheeks. Dribbles around Rambis, down the middle. He's too quick for Rambis. He lays it up, no good. The rebound is tipped in nicely by Barkley. And it's 32-31. The Sixers lead it, and Barkley in the ball game now with 11 points. Here's a jump shot at the baseline by Worthy, no good, and the loose ball foul. Rambis going into the back of McNamara. Free throw time. The Sixers have only 2 team fouls.
They're not playing that real aggressive type defense. That's what was allowing Kareem to do such one-on-one type of things. And with only 2 fouls, they only have 2 to use in the last 2 minutes.
I got a list of names here from somebody in the sales office. From Philadelphia, from Briars, Jeff Dills and Bill Redwood are visiting. From San Diego, Bill Doak of Sheridan. From St. Louis, Jack Ken Slavic of Anheuser-Busch. From Detroit, from the same company, John Martin and Jeff Hegerberg. And from Burger King, Carolyn Moore, the regional manager out of Orange County, has her family here visiting tonight. The free throw is good. Did he shoot one or two? He made two. Robinson made two, and it's 34-31. The Sixers lead. 51 seconds left to run. I was reading that long. Here's a long jump shot by Magic from 22. That's good. He's got 11. What a show he and Barkley putting on. The ball stolen by Cooper. Not a worthy to Magic. And the crowd is hollering through. What a defensive play. But the defensive player of the year last year. Magic pivots on King. Comes underneath. Puts it up at the top. It goes. It didn't go. Magic's down, but gets up. Shakes his head. Says, doggone you. Your mom and pop are watching back there in Lansing. You should have made that.
They were setting it up to run their pick and roll situation with Michael Thompson, but Magic reads the floor so well. He just goes baseline, gets fouled. He's at the line. He's having a great quarter.
Magic's free throw is good. In his last 5 games, he's been averaging 25 points a game. Plus all the assists, about 11 and a half. Into the ball game, Roy Hinson, 6'9", 215, replaces McNamara. Hinson, 26 years old, 5th year, his second with this club. He's out of Rutgers, #1 pick of Cleveland a few years ago, 1983 to be specific. Magic makes the free throw, and it's 35-34. The Lakers lead it. Now we've got 69 points scored, a half a minute left to play. Three-pointer by Barkley. Good. Nice shot from the far sideline in front of his own bench over there. And all the guys at the bench hollering, way to go, Charles. 37-35. The Lakers are down by 2, 20 seconds left. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic gets a screen by Thompson. They play well together. Magic down the middle. Throws up a silly shot. No good. He'd tell you it was silly. Rebound to King, to Barkley. Down the middle he comes. Here comes Coop. The basket is on the way. It's no good, but he was fouled. And Barkley will shoot a couple on Cooper's foul. He and Coop had quite a duel.
They had quite a duel, and Barkley is so upset because he didn't convert what he thinks is an easy opportunity. Michael Cooper made a good effort at trying to block the shot, fouled him. He's really good, and he's upset that the ball didn't go in.
You said it was really good, that foul. Barkley will tell you it was really bad. Here's the free throw by Charles. It's good for their 38th point, his 15th of the quarter. Best game he ever had, 41 points. The next free throw, their 17th try of the game. And it's good. They've made 16 out of 17. And they lead by 4. 8 seconds left. Magic front court. He might put it up. He's down the middle. He's in deep. Gives to Rambis. He drives and he puts it up. It's blocked by Hinson. 2 seconds. From midcourt. It's 3. If it goes, it didn't go. Fired by Robinson. Boy, 74 points in the first 12 minutes. I love it. Hope you do too on the simulcast. Mo Cheeks had a couple of them. 39-35, the Sixers on the world champion Lakers. He missed some too. Basketball Network.
Sixers were 11 for 24 from the field in the first quarter. The Lakers were 16 for 24. Free throws, 16 out of 17 for the 76ers. The Lakers 3 for 4. Turnovers, 2 for the 76ers, 1 for the Lakers. 13 rebounds for the Sixers, and 5 for the Lakers.
In that first period, Barkley had 16 points and Magic had 13. Here's Magic with the ball in the front court, trailing by 4. Second quarter play. The ball to Cooper, punched away on his pass, punched away by Barkley. Bounces over to Worthy. Worthy holds it up. Cross courts it over to Magic. 20-footer on the way, no good. The rebound out in front goes to Robinson. Here's the fast break, intercepted by Cooper. At the other end, now it's a 4-on-1 for the Lakers. Bounce over to Michael Thompson, slam dunk. You can't make a mistake against Coop.
That's the thing the defense does for you. It converted a basket so easily for Michael Thompson.
39-37, the Sixers have the lead. Looked like they were going down for a 4-on-2, and it wound up with the Lakers 4-on-1. Now we got Cheeks with the ball out in front of Robinson, top of the key. Bounce over to Andrew Toney in there now, and he hits a 20-footer. His first shot. He played last night. Says he can't play back-to-back. And the way he's hobbling on that sore foot, I might believe him. 41-37. The Sixers lead. The ball in low to Rambis. He's away from Barkley. A little left-hand hook is good. He faked to the left and went to his right, and Barkley was not expecting it. Playing the low post, Rambis. What a
nice move by Mr. Rambis.
41-39. The Los Angeles Lakers trail the Sixers by 2. Ball in low to Robinson. Punched away and out of bounds by Worthy. He was lucky he didn't get a foul. Kareem was out of the ball game with 3 early first quarter fouls. Byron Scott returns to the Lakers, and Magic goes out. Magic, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, 13 points so far. Matty Goop is looking on. Pat Riley looking on at the other end. A couple of the fine young coaches in the league. Here's Gerald Henderson in. He broke the Lakers' heart one day at Boston Garden a few years ago when he intercepted Worthy's pass, didn't he? Out of the game, Mo Cheeks. The ball into Henderson. Henderson's not a bad player. He's out of Virginia Commonwealth. He's got a lot of experience. This is his 9th year in the league. His first, obviously, with this club. Now the ball to Henderson. His 20-foot jumper is on the way. That's no good. The rebound is off, and Scott has got it. Scott trying to get out of the backcourt. He can't with any speed because of the defense of Henderson. Barkley fell down, gets up. And here's the ball to Coop for the 22-foot jumper. Straight away, that's a three-pointer. Making about a 24-footer. And it's 42-41. Michael Cooper. Coop in the ball game has made 25 out of 80 now in the year. And it's 42-41. The Lakers lead it. Robinson has the ball and brings it over to Barkley. They're playing a nice, quiet game, this Philadelphia ball club. Very composed. Cross-court pass is bad. Intercepted by Rambis. Great play by Rambis. 4-on-2 break. Scott's got it down the middle. Scott lays the ball up to Worthy. Worthy in the lane. An 8-footer straight away is good. Wow. They got away with one too many passes.
Exactly. Byron Scott, I thought, should have taken the ball up strong, but he was afraid of Charles Barkley. He made the pass.
Timeout. The Sixers. So the Los Angeles Lakers fight back. Some great defensive plays by Coop and Rambis. An outstanding three-point shot. Worthy made a good turnaround jumper in the lane, and the Lakers lead 44-41. The Lakers have the lead. And with the ball, Tim McCormick in there now. A 7-footer, 240 out of Michigan. Here's the ball over here to Tony. He almost fell out of bounds. Gives the ball to Henderson in a saving play. Henderson dribble to the right side. He's guarded by Byron Scott. Henderson holds it up in three-point country. Takes the ball to Barkley. Dribble drive down the middle. Throws up a prayer. Banks it in and stays in. And he lands clear at the sideline in the VIP customers' feet. Wow. 44-43. He is strong. That's 18 points for him. Worthy, by the way, has made 6 of 7 shots in the ball game. Look out. Look out. Scott and Henderson into the fight almost. Too close for comfort. All right, 44-43. Let's see what happened on the play. Scott is a pretty tough kid. I imagine Henderson is too. But Scott can't get in trouble because we're going to do a tape show tomorrow at bowling with Scott and Jay Humphries, the Phoenix Suns, for Roy Firestone's upcoming
Henderson,
show.
12 holds, technical foul on Scott, dead ball foul.
Technical foul on Scott. Technical foul on Scott. Probably involved a screen. They usually try to fight through them. Henderson must have given him a real push over there. Okay, it'll get rougher.
As if the game isn't exciting enough, they put a little bit more excitement into it.
The Kings in Winnipeg skate here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. That celebrates the Forum's 20th birthday with prizes, a giant cake, and more. If you can prove that you were born or married on December 30th, 1967, when the Forum opened, or attended the first game played at the Forum that night, you'll get a ticket to an upcoming Kings game. Now, if you can prove you're married. Jeez. I'm sorry. 44-44, the free throw and the technical is good by Tony. 9:18 left to play. Worthy dribble drive. Worthy turns. He pump fake. He puts it up and it's sent back. Airmail special by Barkley. Worthy gets it back and shoots a 12-footer to be fouled, and he'll go to the line. Oh, Barkley was playing cat and mouse with him, wasn't he?
Barkley met that shot at the apex, and the ball went absolutely nowhere. Barkley showed some good defensive capabilities there. Got all ball, good non-call by the official, but there's Worthy to stay right with it.
Andrew Toney in the ball game. Gee, he's had little play in recent years. Last year, 52 ball games, averaged 20 minutes. 6 games the year before. That's all he played. Worthy's free throw is no good. Barkley's an all-around player. He just proved it there with that block shot, among other things. 17 points and 5 rebounds a game for James this year. That gives him 13 points tonight as he makes the second and gives the Lakers a lead. Scott is guarding Henderson. They're the two guys that just went at it briefly. Now the ball out in front to McCormick. The high post Hinson at the top of the key. He's been a disappointment for them. Over the left side to Tony. Good perimeter shooter. Dribble drive down the middle. Throws up a scoop shot and scores it. Nice play. Look at him hobble on that bad foot. 46-45. Cooper goes the other way, trailing by 1. Out in front to Rambis. Rambis to Scott. Scott's pass is beautiful. Slam dunk. Michael Thompson. Oh, Scotty made a one-hand, no-look pass from 15 feet.
Beautiful wasn't the description. Well, that was more than beautiful. That was outstanding, beautiful, spectacular.
Scott continues to expand his game. He's got 4 assists already in the ball game. Now out in front, Henderson brings the ball over to Tony. Back to Henderson. Henderson dribble drive. Down around Scott. Down the middle. Throws up a horrible shot. The rebound to Hinson, however, at the free throw line. Hinson out in front to Tony. A 28-foot three-pointer, no. The rebound is off, and Worthy's got the ball away from Hinson. The pass to midcourt is stretched forward, taken by Coop. Right side to Thompson. Thompson underneath is hammered. No, they call it a block shot. Oh, he hit hard. At the other end, Barkley goes on the way, puts it up. It's on the way. It's good. He's fouled. I want to tell you, Michael Thompson got his teeth rattled.
Got his teeth rattled, but the thing is, the players, his teammates won't let him live this one down because it was done by a guard. When a center gets their shot blocked by a guard, the teammates usually ride you for quite a while.
So Barkley at the line, looking for the free throw. He's got 20 points already. And even though he was hit by two men, Worthy and Cooper, he still made the basket. That's strength, folks. That's strength. 49-47, the Lakers trailing. 8 minutes left to play here in the first half. With the ball in the front court, Magic Johnson over in front of the Laker bench. Gets that screen by Rambis. Passes over the right side to Scott. His 20-footer is good, and so is he. Magic's got 8 assists. Scott's got 8 points. And it's 49-49. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. With the ball in the front court, we've got Henderson, Frank Pollock, and Monty Bancroft heading up our radio leg of the simulcast. Now Henderson terminates the three-point line and brings it over to McCormick, just activated off the injured list. Three-pointer straight away, Barkley. Air ball taken on the hop by Rambis. To Magic. Magic in the front court. We're tied at 49. Magic comes through the key from left to right. Stops and brings to Cooper for a three-pointer. He passes it up and says, I'll take a 2, Chick. And he missed from 22. The rebound is to Byron Scott inside. The little guard flashes his muscle. And the ball out to Magic, and Magic back to Byron Scott. Into the post it goes to Magic Johnson. Magic posting up on Tony. Down the middle. The hook shot is 6. Straight away is good. Just like the day in 1980, he started at center in that championship game back in Philadelphia. Who will ever forget it? I won't. Best game ever played by an individual under the pressure of that kind. Played 5 positions. Henderson dribble drive. Henderson all the way. Makes a great play and scores. 51-51. Long pass the other way to Byron Scott. He stops for the 20-foot jumper. That's no good. Hit by Cooper. Isn't this a nice ball game to watch?
This is a very, very good basketball game thus far.
53-51. Why? You think it's going to change?
Well, it could get very nasty there.
Anderson with the ball in the attacking zone. Not on Tuesday night. It's not allowed. Anderson yo-yoing up and down. Brings the ball to Hinson, top of the key. Big kid shoots a 20-footer. No good. The rebound is off. Barkley gets the foul. He hit Rambis, not meaningfully, but he hit him under the basket and knocked him about 15 feet off the end of the floor.
And there was no play acting on the part of Kurt Rambis. That's where Charles Barkley sent him.
Barkley leaves the ball game. Gets a deserved round of applause. He's got 21 points. 53-51, the Lakers lead it. Robinson has replaced Barkley. Magic front court, out to A.C. Green, scoreless. Now the ball to Cooper. Cooper looks inside to Michael Thompson posting up. The ball to Scott. 18 feet straight out. He shoots and hits it. Henderson had no chance to get there. That's 10 points for Scott. He's made 5 of 7 field goal attempts. And it's 55-51 Los Angeles. They led by 6 once. Now in the front court, the ball to Cliff Robinson. Back out in front to Gerald Henderson. Henderson 24 feet out. Slightly to the left side of the goal. Into Robinson posting up on Magic. Down the middle. Fall away 8-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is off to Michael Thompson. Michael just keeps playing steadily. The ball to Magic. Bounce front court to Cooper. Bounce right side to Scott. Score! They're entertaining, folks. I'll tell you, they are entertaining. I've covered a lot of basketball games. Never a team more exciting than last year's world champion, and at times this year's trying to duplicate world champion Los Angeles Lakers. Timeout is called for the Lakers, up by 6 for the second time tonight on the world champion Lakers. Basketball on our Laker radio network. Stu Lance will interview Frank Brady. Frank is the great basketball reporter for the Herald Examiner here in Los Angeles. And on Prime Ticket, Jeff Witcher visits with the president of Prime Ticket Television, Tonya Cohn. If I'd have known he was here tonight, I'd have combed my hair. Those will be good. All right, 57-51. The ball is into Henderson. Henderson front court, 3-point line. Henderson's got the ball and bounces the ball to Tony. The Lakers by 6 for the second time. Into the post it goes to Hinson. He throws a bad pass, but he gets an alive lob over to Henderson. He hits a 12-footer. I thought it was deflected in the lane, but perhaps not. And it's 57-53. Cooper has the ball in the attacking 47 feet. A 94 by 50 hunk of wood, and Magic's back in there. Lob down the middle of Thompson. Turn, shoot, 8-foot jumper is good. Just the edge of the paint. He doesn't always look pretty shooting, but he sure gets a lot done.
And the key is the end result. As long as the ball goes in the basket, it doesn't have to look too pretty.
That's 8 points for Thompson already, and Magic's got 9 assists, 59-53. Ball in low to Hinson, comes down the middle around Magic, lay it up and in. He's a big, strong kid, 6'9", 215. 59-55, the Lakers are in front, excuse me. Magic's got the ball. Magic at the top of the key against Andrew Toney. Magic looks for Scott, takes it to him. He sets and fires from 20. That's no good. The rebound is up, and it's grabbed by McCormick. Tim, his first name, Michigan. Now here's Toney. Toney down the middle. Toney in deep. Puts it up. Somebody hit the ball from behind, and it goes out of bounds to Philadelphia. I thought he was fouled for sure.
So does the Philadelphia 76er bench. You see the turnovers. Lakers, 1 turnover, 76ers 4. Very well played game.
We commented that on our prime ticket pregame show. They only had 6 turnovers in the entire Utah game. Inbound pass to Hinton, and he makes a little layup underneath. 59-57, the Lakers. Magic with it right. Magic all the way. Magic lays it up and lays it in. Very bad defense by Philadelphia. Magic took advantage of it.
What happens, everybody's so aware of his passing ability, they start jumping into passing lanes, and it just opens right up.
Lakers by 4, 61-57. Toney's got the ball. Toney against Michael Cooper. Dribbles around him. Down the middle he comes. 3-point area, 3-second area. Gives it to Robinson over the right side of the base to Hinton. His 19-footer no good. The rebound is volleyball away. The loose ball foul should be and is on Tim McCormick. That's their 4th team foul. The Lakers have 1. Into the ball game, a starting guard, Albert King. Out of the ball game, Toney. Albert King, Maryland. He made 4 points in the first quarter. Laker lead is 4 points, 61-57. Phoenix getting well. They've got Davis back now. Magic Johnson dribbling. Magic in deep. Little right-hand hook is good. About an 8-footer from the right side off the dribble for his 19th point. Magic's made 4 out of 5 shots in this quarter. And it's 63-57 on the ball game. Magic's made 8 of 11 field goals. 3:43 to play. The ball in low to Robinson. Robinson backing in. Turn, fake, shoots. Green fouled him. The counts, if it goes, it didn't go. AC Green. AC was not AC at Utah. He is not AC again tonight. He acts to me like a man with something on his mind. He does not have a rebound. He does not have a point. And he's got 3 fouls.
Mr. Worthy will be back in the ball game. I assume he'll be replacing AC Green with the 3 fouls, but you never know. Yes, AC's going out.
We're going up to Portland on Sunday. Of course, his mom and dad are up there, and that's where he'll want to look good. But he's been looking so good all year, and he'll look good tonight, too. Don't worry about AC. He's a great one. 4th best scorer in the Laker club, averaging 15 a game. Now, here's Robinson. Robinson is the 2nd best scorer for their team, behind Barkley. He averages almost 18 points a game. Free throwing, he's 80%. He missed the 2nd. The rebound is to Cooper, and the Laker lead is 5, 63-58. Coop coming across the orange 10-second line. Himself a good point guard and a good off guard. The ball to Magic Johnson, the point guard. He's good at anything he wants. He's down the middle. He feeds it over to Scott at the base. A 20-foot jumper. That's good. I'll tell you, Magic may lead the league big in assists soon if Scott keeps this up. That's 10 assists for Magic, and for Scott, 14 points. Most of them off Magic assists. 65-58. Biggest lead of the ball game, enjoyed by the Lakers. Ball in low to Barkley. 65-58. Out to Cheeks. Cheeks fakes. Goes around Scott. In deep. Throws it up. It's on the way. No. Tipped up and tipped in under there. I believe they'll give it to Cheeks. We'll have to wait and see. Yep, they give it to Cheeks. 65-60. Magic front guard pivots around Barkley. He's knocked down and fouled by Barkley.
Barkley plays with so much emotion. Every call that goes anyway, he shows you some facial expressions. As Magic tried to go around him, he just, I think, stumbled a little bit, and Barkley gets charged with the foul.
I think it was one of those things where Magic accidentally tripped over his size 13. The free throw by Magic is good. That's 20 for him. Barkley's got 21. You expect the great from the greatest, and you get it from these 2. 10 assists, 2 rebounds also for Magic. Cooper's out of the ball game for the Lakers. The free throw by Magic Johnson is good, and it's 67-60. Los Angeles by 7 points. The Lakers, if they win tonight, will be identical to the record of a year ago, 20-6. They have the best record in basketball because Detroit got beat tonight. So the Lakers have the best record in basketball. Bounce pass into the postman, Barkley. Barkley out in front to Cheeks. Cheeks directs traffic with 7 on the clock. Ball back to Barkley. Barkley with 5 on the clock. Carried it over in the dribble. There's a case of him keeping the ball too long. There was no movement at all.
Not only that, but how often do you see the call carrying the ball in the NBA when so many players do it?
About once a year. All right, waiting for the inbound pass. Rambis is back in the ball game for the Lakers, and it comes into Magic Johnson. 2.5 to play in the half. Antonio Cohn with Jeff Witcher and Frank Brady up here with Stu Lance. Both will be great interviews, radio and television. Magic dribbling. Magic underneath to Rambis. He's there. He's got it. He missed the shot. Rebound Michael Thompson. He's there. He puts it up. It bounces on the rim. No good. The rebound is tipped into the air by Worthy. Grabbed by Michael Thompson. Great board play. Lay it up and in. Hey, that's Eastern-style basketball, folks. That's beautiful. 18 to 15 in rebounds. The Lakers trail by 3, and they picked up about 4 right there. 69 to 60, biggest lead of the game. The Lakers enjoy it. King, a 20-footer from the right side, no good. The rebound is off. Robinson's got it. Robinson down the middle. 8-foot jumper straight away is good. Cliff Robinson. So the Lakers come down to attack with 1:49 left to play in the half. And the ball comes over to James Worthy. Worthy holds it up, gets a screen by Thompson. Worthy looks to Thompson, who goes in deep at the post. Worthy shoots a 20-footer. That's no good. The rebound is off, and a foul is on James Worthy. He came over the back of Cheeks, and Cheeks sits down on the floor, and Worthy says, "Hey, I'll sit with you, fella. Where's the peace pipe?"
But Worthy did the right thing. He knew his shot was going to be a little bit short, so he followed his shot in. He had a good position to get the rebound, but Cheeks beat him to the spot.
The great Dallas team won again tonight, 126 to 117 over Sacramento, 69 to 62. Of course, stay tuned. All the scores will be yours. Some of the details on the wrap-up show. Hinson's got the ball, dribble drive around Rambis down the middle, foul by Magic Johnson. Magic had no choice. He had to try to help out because Kurt had been nailed to the floor.
If Magic Johnson hadn't have fouled the driving player, Hinson, there would have been an easy opportunity for Hinson because he's great under the basket.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Tomorrow night, the Kings take on the Winnipeg Jets in another National Hockey League battle. Follow the Kings starting at 7:45 exclusively on Prime Ticket.
The first free throw by Hinson, good, a 74%er. The next one is good, and the Lakers give up 4 in a row, still lead by 5. Magic Johnson coming out of the backcourt for the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be a sad day when we're not saying that on our broadcast. Boy, I'll tell you, he is something special. Worthy's got the ball. Worthy out of front to Rambis, and Rambis goes to the dribble. Just a one bouncer. He bounced the ball over to Worthy in front of the Laker bench. 9 seconds. The Magic's got it. He's down the middle. Not Worthy. Magic in the air. Throws up an 8-footer. No good. It was partially blocked, to tell you the truth. Robinson's got the ball on the rebound. 1 minute left to play in the half, and the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks yo-yoing up and down the three-point line. Cross-courts it to Robinson. Robinson tries to dribble. He goes through the legs of the dribble. He can't lose Thompson. The ball out to Cheeks. On the simulcast to Barkley. He's double-teamed again. Good defense applied by the Laker coaches. Now Cheeks out in front. A 20-footer in and out, and I mean way in and out. And the rebound is to Rambis. To Magic. 40 seconds left. Magic front court. Bounce pass right side. Scott puts it up to be fouled by Barkley. Didn't make the basket. Got hit hard. Barkley's third foul. What a pass by Magic.
All you have to do is run when Magic Johnson has the basketball. He will get you the ball some way. Byron Scott has been good at running to the spots, getting the basketball, goes to the line. Now Charles Barkley got the foul.
Byron Scott this year having a fine season in every department of the game. Free throwing 89.5%. Trying to give the Lakers a 7-point lead. Their biggest lead was 9. Cooper will be in the next time the ball is dead, which is right now. Rambis goes out as Coop comes in. And Barkley, with 3 fouls, goes out, replaced by Tim McCormick. I don't want to see Barkley out of that. That's why I hate that foul-out rule. I like to see these guys play. That's what I paid my money for. What are you looking at me like that for, Monty? 70 to 64. 38 seconds left to play here in the first half. The free throw, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by Hinson. Hinson to Cheeks. 36 seconds left. Cheeks with the ball in the front court. Cheeks out in front at the three-point line. At the 10-second line, almost lost the ball in the backcourt. He's got it back. He gives to Robinson. Robinson, 20-footer, no good. The rebound to Cheeks underneath. Score. Ball bounced right to Maurice. 70 to 66. Long pass, front court. Scott's got it. Drive underneath and score. Magic made an 80-foot pass on the money. He looked like Joe Montana. 72 to 66, and I'll tell you, Scott looked a lot like Rice. Here's the 20-footer from the right side by King. That's no good. The rebound is the foul on Cooper, I would think. Oh, Cooper banged into Hinson. Look it out on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. But heaven's sakes, Cooper really fouled Hinson. No doubt about it. Watch Cooper go onto his back if you're watching Prime Ticket. Boom. That's a foul, folks. Even if you're prejudiced.
No harm, no foul.
Ha! No blood, no ambulance. All right, Cooper against Hinson. It's Worthy jumped the ball against Hinson. Down the front court, Scott's three-pointer, good. 2 seconds left. Scott's got 20 points. 14 in the second quarter. And the Lakers lead at the half by 9, 75-66. Listen to this crowd. They're doing it all.
Look at James Worthy limping so badly to the locker room.
On the jump ball, James was knocked down, and he can hardly make it off the floor with the assistance of trainer Gary. All of those things they talked about were all right, but I wanted them to talk about James Worthy. I'll talk to you about him in just a moment, what I found out a minute ago. Sixers, 46%, 22 of 48 field goals. The Lakers, 33 of 51, 65%. 7 of 10 free throws. The Lakers, 21 of 23 for the Sixers. Rebounding, the Sixers out-rebounded the Lakers 22-16. Lakers 1 turnover and 5, which is very good for Philadelphia. Now, I didn't get to talk to Gary Vitti, but James Worthy, I suggested to you at halftime, my closing remarks, that I was told by someone courtside that it was the Achilles that he grabbed. He's going to start the second half. And indeed, it was the Achilles, not the tendonitis-plagued knee. And boy, that Achilles scares you. But I think it was more fright than anything else. He jumped for the ball down there on a jump ball situation, came down, and he appears to be all right. Here we go with Magic Johnson. Magic reaches the front court in the simulcast. Cross court to Byron Scott. Scott with 20 points, Magic with 21. Scott takes the ball in low to Kareem with 3 fouls. Kareem going to swing left, shoot right. He does exactly that. Cross court is good. That's the way we open the game. And it's 77-66. Lakers with their biggest lead, and the Lakers full court pressing. Ball in the front court. They break the press, and King's got the ball. King brings it out in front to Cheeks. 11.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Chick Hearn with Stu Lance. And Cheeks has the ball in low, taking it in there to McNamara. He's double teamed. He comes in, he plays it up short. The rebound is off. Kareem didn't see it. McNamara does, puts it up and in. And it's 77-68. Lakers lead. And Magic front court, bounce in low to James Worthy. Worthy made 6 of 9 shots in the first half. Dribbled around Barkley underneath, score! Oh, he turned to the right and went underneath and made an electrifying play. His knees and ankles are okay, and so is, I think, the Achilles. Nice move by James. And it's 79-68. The Lakers by 11 again. Ball in low. It goes to McNamara against Kareem. Double team by Magic. McNamara turns loose. A wild shot underneath. Scoops it up and in. Wow. I guess it just appeared wild. He's a right-hander. He did it left-handed from the right side of the goal. A scoop shot off the glass. Impossible. 79-70. And the Los Angeles Lakers continue to lead it. Here in the third quarter, the ball to Scott in low to Kareem, and he is fouled. Fouled by Robinson. Ball out of bounds.
One of the things coaches try to teach players is to beat your offensive man to a spot. That time, Mr. Robinson did not get to the spot first, thus the foul.
Ball out of bounds to James Worthy. 10:37 to play in the third quarter. The ball is into A.C. Green's three-point line. A.C. over to Worthy. Worthy's 11th shot of the game is good. And it's good for his 8th basket of the game in 11 shots. Now the report that I get from Stu as he comes up that it's a minor foot sprain. Well, I was told by someone that was in the locker room with him that it was an Achilles. But whatever it is, he seems to be okay. Now we got the ball out in front to Cheeks. In low to the man McNamara. Left-hand hook, no good. The rebound to AC. The first mark he's got in the book in any category tonight. 81-70 the Lakers. Magic's got the ball. We're just grateful that James isn't hurt at all. Now Worthy holds the ball up. Worthy's shooting so well tonight. Shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's on the way. No good. The rebound is off to Barkley. Barkley muscled for that ball away from Kareem. He's in the front court. Stops in front of Green, and Green fell over his hip. No harm, no foul. Now Barkley terminates the dribble and gives to McNamara, and McNamara out in front appears to Cheeks, and over the left side they give to the little guard King. Into the post it goes to Robinson. Turnaround jumper. A 12-footer at the base is on the way. No. Tipped up by McNamara, but a foul. Should be McNamara over the top. It is. 81-70. Boy, 1 turnover, Stu. They've had only 7 turnovers in the last game and a half total.
It's an amazing statistic.
I'd like to know what they had in the first half. Call Josh, see if we can find out what they had in the first half at Utah. Here's the pass under to Kareem, and Kareem scores. Magic Johnson gets his 12th assist. A perfect pass from the Magic Man to the captain. 70, biggest lead of the ball game, and the Lakers start to move away now. Here's Cheeks with the ball. Cheeks in the front court. Screen set by McNamara. Cheeks guarded by Scott. Scott fights around the screen. The ball comes out to Robinson. Back over to Cheeks. Cheeks at the baseline to McNamara. McNamara's pass thrown to James Worthy. Dribble drive. His legs are okay. There he goes. All the way. Slam dunk. Timeout. Not only a slam dunk folks. He did it with the left hand, and both legs were churning very naturally.
He looked pretty good on that particular play because he intercepted the pass, took it down, as you said, for the slam dunk on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Bucks beat New Jersey Nets 106-80 tonight. Portland lost to New York 123-110. Houston wins 101-91 at Detroit. And Atlanta 108, Chicago 98.
Chicago loses 5 games in a row despite 39 of their 98 points by Michael Jordan. 85-70, the Lakers are in front, biggest margin. Now with the ball on the front, illegal defense is called against the Lakers. That's free throw time. Second time it's been called tonight. Maurice Cheeks will shoot the free throw, I would think. And he's going to. Maurice in the first half made 3 out of 4 free throws en route to his 11-point total. 85-70, Los Angeles dominating the game now. Free throw is good, as you could hear it swish through the net. The referees, Paul Mahalik and Mike Mathis, doing their usual fine job, and if you think that isn't a hard job, they got it. All right. Ball brought in to Cheeks. Cheeks over to Barkley. Drives in deep and throws it out in front to Cheeks and back over here to the right side to King. Back to Cheeks. Good passing, but great defense for the Lakers. King's got it back. Dribble down the middle. Dribbles in deep. Lays it up. Missed it. The rebound is up. Barkley wants it. Barkley took it away from Green. Comes underneath. Throws it up and in. That is a super individual play. He took the ball from Green, dribbled against Kareem, put it over the big fella and scored. And he's 6'5". 85-73. Ball in low to Magic, and the foul is going to be called. The foul should be on King. Holding Magic. And it is.
Robert King is saying, hey, it's not easy chore playing in the backcourt, especially when you have to defend against Magic Johnson. And Andrew Toney returns the ball.
Andrew Toney returns and replaces King. 85-73 the score. The ball will come in Worthy to Magic Johnson. Magic goes it up. Magic goes the dribble. Screened by Kareem. Magic behind it for the 20-footer. That's on the way. No, the rebound is to Barkley. Barkley in the rebound department with 5. He averages just under 12 a game. Now Cheeks has the ball. 7:57 left to play in the third quarter. Los Angeles big by 12. Now the ball over to Toney. Andrew Toney came in for 5 points in the first half. The ball comes in low to the postman McCormick. Out in front to Toney. 20-footer no good. The rebound to Worthy. Worthy to Magic. It's 3-on-3. Magic may penetrate. He does penetrate. He scoops it up. No good. May have been blocked. At the baseline, Magic volleyballs it on the floor, but it's taken by Cheeks, and he is fouled by Scott. Strange play by Magic at the other end. That's quite an exciting play, too, for the crowd.
Magic did a good job of trying to keep it alive, and then he tipped it back in, and it went right to Mo Cheeks, and then Mo Cheeks was fouled by Byron Scott.
That was a subsequent play. The play we were talking about. Here's the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks out in front with 7.5 to play in the third. Toney has the ball and throws it out of bounds because McCormick fled the scene. Makes the passer look very, very bad. Now Magic front court. Magic down the middle. Magic 3-footer no good. Magic gives it up no good. Magic tips it in. Good. He's fouled. Magic's original shot didn't go. He tipped it up twice. The second time it went in. Michael Cooper II. Yep, Coop's son. His birthday. Happy birthday. Magic celebrates it by playing a little volleyball.
You know, Magic picked up 2 rebounds on that one sequence of plays. Right?
That gives him 4 in the game. He's got 12 assists, and he's got 24 points. He's been averaging the last 5 games, not tonight, 25 points. 88-73. I think he gets 25 tonight, don't you? Oh, all in low to Barkley. Barkley's double teamed by Magic and Green. Barkley holds the ball a long time, takes it back to Cheeks. A 20-foot jumper by Cheeks is on the way. No, the rebound is off and a loose ball foul. It appeared to be against the big man, McCormick. They're out of fouls. 5 fouls in 5 minutes. The Lakers have 1 team foul. The free thrower will be James Worthy. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification as Monty Gukas, the coach, ponders things on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Prime Ticket wraps up 1987 with exclusive final round coverage of the Rainbow Basketball Classic from Honolulu. Join us for this annual Collegiate Classic Thursday at 7:30.
Worthy missed 1, made 1. The Lakers have made 9 free throws in the ball game in 13 tries, and it's 89-73. With the ball in the front court, Maurice Cheeks. Maurice stands in there at 6'1", 180 pounds. He plays much bigger than that. Down the middle comes Robinson. A little hook shot of 5 is a good shot. He was really muscled on the play. 89-75 is the score, and the Los Angeles Lakers have Magic bring the ball down the floor. That's not a bad idea. Magic yo-yoing up and down. Magic terminate the dribble and cross-court to Scott. That's where he gets his assist. Scott's 18-foot jumper. That's where he got that assist, too. Boy, is he a shooter. That's 22 points for him. Give me a tabulation of his shooting tonight. He and Magic together also. Will you please, Jimmy Pells? 91-75. The Lakers by 16 points. That equals the biggest previous lead, which was 89-73. 6:18 to play in the third. The Lakers looking for their ninth win in a row. Out in front, Tony dribbles, comes down the middle, goes around Scott, lays it up and in. Nice play. Scott got no help from his teammates. And it's 91-77, and Magic goes the other way. Magic in low, a high pass. Worthy tries to save it, goes after it in the corner, gets the ball from Tony to Magic. Out in front to Green, 13 in the clock, lots of time. You can plant corn with that kind of time. A 20-footer by Scott is good. A three-pointer from the left side near the baseline. Scott's got 25. He had 26 in the last game. Timeout, Philadelphia. The Lakers by 17. Scott another three-pointer, his second of the game on the world champion Lakers. Basketball now late in the third quarter. Muhammad Ali is here tonight, the former heavyweight champ of the world, and he's looking fit and fiddle, isn't he? Wondering if he wants to go out there and play basketball with Magic. Listen to this, folks. The Lakers have 94 points, and Scott and Magic have accounted for 85 of the 94. They've got 49 points scored between them, and they've got 18 assists. That's 36 more points. They've made 20 of 31 field goals between them. The ball goes in low to the big man, Dickinson. Dickinson down the middle, throws up a hook shot, and it's good in the lane, a left-hander. And it's 94-79. Here's the ball to Byron Scott. Scott's getting better with each passing game, each passing half, each passing bounce of the ball. Magic's bouncing out in front. Screened by AC. Magic goes around it. Lob under to Worthy. He's there. Got it. Scored. Perfect pass from Magic. Great reception and basket by Worthy. That's 14 assists for Magic Johnson. 22 points for Worthy. The Lakers had 3 men here in the third quarter over 20 points. That's pretty good. Ball to Robinson. Robinson dribbling. Robinson against Worthy. Backs him in. Comes down the middle. Tries to shoot. Scott steals the ball. And they're going to call a jump ball. Not a bad call, but it negates an exciting play on a breakaway.
Great defense by Byron Scott. The fans won't like to call, but it was the proper call, because if you have simultaneous possession, it's a jump ball, and you can see that both players had the ball at the same time.
Off of turnovers tonight, Philadelphia doesn't have a point. The Lakers off of Philadelphia turnovers have 15. The Lakers have 1 turnover. They had 3 in the second half at Utah, so in a full game, they've had a total of 4 turnovers now. That's something. The ball is tipped by Robinson. Robinson gives the ball to Cheeks. Cheeks out in front to Henderson, who just came in the ball game. Gerald Henderson. Lob the key to Hinson. Lob underneath it. Robinson broken up nicely in there by the Lakers, and here comes Magic down the middle. Put it behind his back. Lays it off to Worthy. The crowd's going crazy with the artistry of Magic. He gets it back. He's down the middle. He beats it to Scott. Scott fouled by Henderson. Free throw time for Byron.
Every time Magic Johnson touches the basketball, the electricity in the building is amazing, because everyone gets on the edge of their seat waiting for something spectacular to happen. And Byron Scott on the previous play was fouled by Mr. Henderson.
AC Green still without a point. He's got 1 rebound. This is an enigma, folks. Believe me. I don't understand it. I think there's something on this kid's mind.
Hasn't even attempted a field goal.
No. Or a free throw. 97-79 as Scotty converts. He's a 90%er tonight. He's made 2 out of 3. This guy could be in the All-Star game. Believe me, he could be in the All-Star game. He may not make it by vote of the coaches. But I'll tell you one thing, he can play the game. Jerry West had a lot of faith in him, and boy, is it proving right. 98-79. Cheeks with the ball in the front court. Out in front to Barkley. Barkley dribbling. Barkley brings it back out in front to Cheeks, and Cheeks over to Henderson, back to Cheeks. 21 feet straight out against Scott. Back to Henderson. Down the middle he comes. Makes a quick pass to Robinson. 16-footer is good at the base. That's an excellent pass. An excellent pass. And down goes Green. I don't know if Barkley flattened him or not, but I suspect so. Barkley has not scored in the second half. It was a good pass, huh, by Henderson.
Good penetration, good see of the floor. He found Robinson, and that's what he has to do as the point guard.
98-81. The Lakers with that big 75-point first half. Their biggest half of the year was the second half against Portland in the game here, 84 points. Now Worthy's got the ball. The Lakers look for their 9th win in a row, and it goes into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's against Hinson. He likes to shoot the hook shot here. There it comes, the 12-footer. Banks it in. He missed the shot so badly it banked him. He was at the baseline. He couldn't miss it worse. But it's 2 in the book. That is 181. That ever-growing record of his, the greatest score in the history of the game, goes up 2 notches. Hinson down the middle, broken up by Worthy to Kareem. Kareem's pass to Scott. He's on the fly. He sees Barkley. He says, no, I don't. 18 feet out. Score. 29 for him. Career high is 33. All-star. He could be the coach. 102-81. Okay, Riles, I'm only kidding. The ball can go to the right side to Henderson. Now give the ball to Barkley. Barkley dribbles on Magic. He's down the middle, around Magic, around everybody. Puts it up. No, gets it back. Puts it up. Yes. Nice play. Second effort. The reflex was so quickly done by Barkley. 102-83. Now here's a whistle and a foul away from the basket. Let's see what they call it. Going to be free throw time for the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic Johnson. Matty Gukas is stunned. Technical foul now against Barkley. Barkley said, I didn't do anything. Paul Mahalik said, yes, you did. Be careful. Don't get thrown out. I want to watch you play. I think what Barkley's saying is that you may have heard a voice, Paul, but it wasn't mine. And that can happen.
That happens a lot of times. One player will say one thing and the official will have his back turned, just turn. All he hears is he hears it, turns around, says it must have been you.
Okay, Scott at the line for the technical. Scott after his 30th point. I don't think I've ever seen anybody offensively improve as much as Scott has since the first of the year. Oh, he was doing the same thing before, but he's doing it with such confidence now.
Well, that's the key. His confidence is so high right now. He's playing so at ease.
This game coming to you live from the Forum.
Lakers basketball is brought to you by Stroh's and Stroh-Lite. Now you're talking good times, and Stroh's is spoken here. And by National Lumber, where you can find the right stuff at the right price.
Magic for the 6th game in a row has 25 or more. He's got 26 as he makes them both. 105-83. This ball game is in the Admiral refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights out. The butter's cooling. The eggs are getting hard. The jello's jiggling. Hinson down the middle. Turned loose an 8-footer. Straight away good. Nice shot by Hinson for his 10th point. Now what do we got going? Here we've got Green and Barkley again going at it. I don't know who threw the elbow, but somebody did. It's Barkley that threw it. Charles ought to leave this out of his game. He's too great a player, too great a human being. And they just kicked him out of the game. He's out. The long walk. And I hope no fan down there is silly enough to say anything to him, because at this stage he's so mad. But already he is reconsidering, and he knows that he made a mistake. He is a wonderful lad, ladies and gentlemen. It could and often does happen to the best of them.
That's what we were alluding to earlier. He plays with such emotion that sometimes his emotion gets the best of him and he loses his cool.
So he's gone on 2 technicals. Charles Barkley, I think he's right now a candidate, and a strong candidate, for MVP. Tremendous basketball player. And just a youngster. He's only 24 years old. Green misses the free throw. Trying to get his first point of the game. He got it. 106-85. The inbound pass to Hinson. Hinson in the front court, takes it over to Robinson. Last year in the game here at the Forum, the Lakers routed this club big, and they're going to do it again tonight, it appears. Bounce pass to Cheeks, the baseline to Henderson. Three-pointer by Henderson. Good. Nice shot. Henderson, and it's 106-88, 2.5 to play. Magic front court. Magic lobs it into Worthy. Worthy holds it up. Kareem has played the entire period. Worthy at the baseline. Worthy dribble drive. Worthy in deep. A left-hand hook, a 3, not close. The rebound is a loose ball foul. Kareem. Kareem over the top. Worthy with 22 points. 26 for Magic. 30 for Scott. That sounds like that dynamic trio up in Seattle. Except Chambers hadn't been that dynamic in the last 3 months or so, or last 3 weeks or so. All right, McNamara takes it over to Hinson, 106-88. Into the post to Robinson, dribble around Worthy, underneath, slam dunk. Great move, much like James makes himself. Timeout is called by the Lakers, Pat Riley. So the Lakers build the lead to 106-90. We're in the 3rd quarter with 2:07 left to play. The Lakers trying to run their season record to 20-8. Or 20-6, excuse me, and that would be exactly what they had a year ago after 26 games.
And the way they've been playing basketball the last few basketball games, they are really in a string of what they want to accomplish. And that is up-tempo basketball, fast break, showtime, but at the same time, they've been maintaining very, very good possession of the basketball.
Taking possession of the basketball and keeping possession is the key to winning. Look at this. The Lakers have 1 turnover in the game. They only had 5 in the last game, or 6. Points off of it, 19-0. The Lakers lead Philadelphia. The Lakers have been out-rebounded 28-20.
Well, that's the one statistic that's really misleading in this ball game, because a lot of times teams that dominate the backboards usually will dominate the game, but this isn't one of those games.
Well, the difference, I think, Stu, don't you agree, is that they have 9 turnovers, the Lakers 1. That'll negate the 8 differential in the rebound department.
Yeah, that's true. It could cancel it out. But 9 turnovers for the Philadelphia 76ers, that's a very good basketball game in itself.
It is, exactly right. Let's see, we'll be up in Portland on Sunday. That's a 5 o'clock Los Angeles time game in the afternoon. Sunday afternoon at 5. We'll be on KLAC and the Laker Radio Network starting at 10 minutes before 5 o'clock. And then we'll be joined by KHJ TV at 5 o'clock straight up for the simulcast. Jerry Romano and Susan Stratton are producing, directing for Prime Ticket tonight. And by the way, the next Prime Ticket game will be against Dallas, whenever that is. It's within a week or so here. The 6th of January. San Antonio is here before that. And that'll be KLAC Radio Network. That's on the 4th. 106-90 to score. 2:05 left to play. Third quarter. Los Angeles with outstanding play from everybody, Magic, Worthy, and Scott particularly. Pass down the middle of Michael Thompson, who's replaced Kareem. He is fouled. Magic going to the sideline. Magic chatting with Pat Riley over there along the sideline. What he's asking, Riles, is, how'd you like that $1,000 bill I sent you?
Riles is saying, it must be still in the mail because I didn't get it.
Magic said, good thing, because it was a fake. The free throw by Michael Thompson, a couple of bricks, and they come off, and the ball is taken by Cheeks. 106-90, 1:51 left to play here in the third quarter. Henderson out of front, clears the ball off to McNamara. McNamara, hard-working kid from Cal, to Robinson. Robinson in deep, stop, shoot, 15-footer on the way, no. Tip by Henderson, no. Rebound, Hinson underneath, put up, blocked by Worthy. To Green, fumble to Scott. Scott dribbling, gives the ball to Thompson. He runs a half a mile. He had good time, though, on the run.
And players do that so often, and people say, why do they do that so much? It's called getting your steps so that you can jump off the foot that is your dominant foot. In his case, it would have been his left foot.
All right, that's the second turnover of the game for the Lakers. Cooper will be in when it's dead. 106-90. If you're going to shoot with the right hand, you take off on the left foot. Here's the pass inside, goes off to Robinson. Robinson dribble the ball. Robinson down the middle. Backs up, bounce up to the right side to Henderson. His three-pointer from 22, no good. The rebound is off to Magic. Magic comes out of the backcourt. Magic got a man to the right, a man to the left. He takes it to the right side to Thompson, who lays it up, missed it. The rebound comes to Scott. 13-footer by Scotty is short. The rebound is off to Hinson. His pass intercepted by Scott. Scott drives the base, comes underneath, puts it up. It's blocked by McNamara, and is taken by Henderson. The lead pass will be intercepted by Green, but he can't handle the volleyballs it out of bounds. Cooper is in, and Worthy goes out. Worthy in the ballgame leads with 22. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball to Mo Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks. 106-90, the Lakers. And out in front, Cheeks holds it up and gives the ball to Robinson. Robinson dribble from the right side. Goes in deep, turns, tries to pump fake, can't, throws the ball away to Cooper. Another turnover to Magic. 3-on-2. Cooper to the right. He gets the pass, comes underneath, lays it up and in. Magic gets his 15th assist. Scott's got 5 assists. Nice pass to Cooper. 29 seconds left to play. The Lakers by 18. And here's Gerald Henderson dribbling around McNamara's pick to the three-point line. Now Henderson goes the other way. Magic goes with him like a shadow. The ball on front to Cheeks. And with 8 on the 24, 17 on the game clock. Hinson's 20-foot jumper on the way. No. Rebound to Michael Cooper. 13 seconds. A lot of time to set up now for the shot. I got a hunch Magic's going to try a hook shot before this is over. Magic takes it into Scott. Back to Magic. Here he comes down the middle. Lays it off. Beautiful pass. AC's got a basket. A.C. Green's first basket. Henderson from backcourt just swings the ball. It'll be charged to him as a shot attempt. Not close. At the end of 3, the crowd applauds the Lakers' 20-point lead. Sorry to tell you that Charles Barkley has been dismissed from the ball game. 110-90.
Sixers are shooting 33 for 72 from the field. The Lakers 46 for 73. 33 rebounds for the Sixers, 23 for the Lakers. 11 turnovers to 2 for the Lakers.
Lakers lead by 20 with Henderson handling the ball starting the fourth quarter to King. King's pass intercepted by Byron Scott. He's on a breakaway. Slam dunk. Boy, has Scott played a ball game. He's got several steals in the ball game, too. 112-90. He's 1 point away from tying his career high. And Magic Johnson steals the ball. He took it from King to Scott. Scott in deep. Lays it up backhanded. No, but he was fouled. Basket counts. Goaltending, too. So Byron Scott has a career high established on a goaltending call on his shot in which he was fouled. By the way, we just have word from Mike Mathis, one of the referees. The reason Charles Barkley was ejected was that he received 2, not 1, but 2 unsportsmanlike fouls. The first was the technical, and the second was for the elbow to Green. All right, the foul and the goaltending. Scott at the line having perhaps the greatest game of his life in every category. 115-90. The Lakers by 25. 11:25 left to play. Bob and Nina Colbert, great Laker fans, having their 25th anniversary celebration here. Happy for them. And Tony takes the ball in low, and it's handled in there by King. Back to Tony. Back into King. Turn, shoot it. Bank at 10. No good. Nice rebound. Byron Scott. We give the ball to Magic Johnson. Scott gets his 5th rebound in the front court. Thompson loses the ball, and it's picked up by Andrew Toney. Turnover for the Lakers, number 3. Now the ball out in front to McNamara. Over to King. In low to Tony. Tony lays it up and in left-handed. And it's 115-92. 10:54 left to play on our simulcast. If you had the star of this game in the show, you'd have to have all the Lakers. Magic Johnson looks for the ball from Cooper. Gets the top of the key back. Door pass to Ramos, broken up by McNamara. Another Laker turnover. The ball to Tony. Tony's got the ball. The Lakers have only 4 turnovers. We're in the fourth quarter. Tony holds it up at the 3-point line. 10:34 left to play. The ball goes in low. Pump fake by McNamara. Bank of 8. No good. The rebound to Magic Johnson. That gives him 6. He needs 4 more rebounds for a triple-double. Cooper brings the ball over to Scott. Dribble drive down the middle. Throws it up and throws it off the lip of the rim. No good. Tipped in by Michael Thompson. 117-92. Scotty has his new career high, 35 points. Now here is a whistle and a timeout is called. Scott's got 35 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Other than that, he hadn't done a doggone thing. On the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Dancing Barry's got his frog act tonight. He hasn't had it for 4 years. He's got a frog, oh, it's a pretty fat frog, and he tried to put it in the basket. He'll be back in the CBA next week. Byron Scott, new career high.
35 points for Byron Scott. But, you know, the point production really doesn't say the whole story for the effort and the kind of a game that Byron Scott has had tonight.
Sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. In the ball game, Wes Matthews for the Los Angeles Lakers. Byron is still in there. Magic has left the scene. Worthy has left the scene. Kareem is on the bench. 117-92. 10 minutes left to play. And with the ball on the far side is Henderson. Henderson yo-yoing up and down. Brings the ball out to Robinson. A 20-footer. Nice shot by Cliff Robinson. Cheeks gets another assist in the ball game. And that's 17 points for Henderson. 117-94. Wes Matthews has the ball. Rambis is in at 1 forward. Matthews goes to the far side, brings it out in front to Thompson. He swings it over to Scott. His pass broken up by Tony. The Lakers commit another turnover. And the ball given to Henderson. Henderson front court. That's 5 turnovers for the Lakers. Tony dribble drive. Tony down the middle. Ball stolen by Matthews to Rambis. 60-foot pass to Scott. All the way. Scotty laying up and in. 37 points. Don't have to tell you who's going to be with Stu in the wrap-up, do I? Radio and television. Byron Scott. He's made 15 out of 21 shots, and here's a turnover for Philadelphia as Henderson threw it away. That's their 15th turnover. 15 out of 21 shots for Scott tonight, in addition to the other things we told you about a minute ago. 9 minutes left to play. 119-94. Ball in the front court to Scott. He's down the middle. He steals the ball. Henderson stole it, but it bounces to Michael Thompson. He's behind the board, reaches out, throws it up, and throws it in. About an 8-footer. 121-94. Thompson in the ball game with 14 points. We'll get a lot of the Laker bench in there, I would think, very, very shortly. Now out in front, Tony handles the ball. And what do we got? Illegal defense, technical foul for the second time against the Lakers.
The one thing that Byron Scott did wrong tonight, he's the guilty party on the illegal defense. So he's human after all.
Boy, he had a game. Standing ovation for Byron Scott. Whew. What a game that kid played. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 37 points. 121-95. The inbound pass to Robinson. And out in front, Gerald Henderson has the ball. Henderson brings the ball over here to Washington, rather to Robinson. Go to the base, 15-footer, no good. The rebound underneath the basket. Grabbed under there, thrown up by Danny Brains, but he threw his arm out. Yep, charging on Brains. No, that's not Brains. That's Thornton. Bob Thornton, University of California out of Irvine. Big kid, 6'10", 225. It was a good call against him. He obviously pushed off. All right, Matthews dribbling the ball against Henderson. Coming with the ball in the attacking zone are the Lakers. Screened by Thompson out in front. Matthews stops, 20-foot jumper. That's on the way, no good. The rebound is volleyball by Thompson. Back to Matthews. 18-footer, that's no good. Tip by Thompson, good. Boy, he's a pretty darn good player, you know it?
His production has really been crucial to the Lakers' success again this season.
That's 16 points for him, 123-95. Tony with the ball in the front court. This club without Barkley is like a ship without a rudder. The jump shot by Tony is good, 123-97. It's about like this club would be without Magic Johnson. Now with the ball, Matthews. Matthews looks inside. Give the ball down the middle. Wow! He threw it up and then Wagner. Milt Wagner ran into a guy, was waiting for the whistle and never came, so he just threw it up in the air and it banked in from about 10 feet. 125-97. Ball in low to Robinson. The Laker bench is going to come apart now. Down the middle, Robinson lays it up. No, rebound is off. Robinson gets it back. It's stolen by Rambis, but a foul is called on Rambis. Into the ball game, Ray Tolbert for the Lakers, number 34, 6'9", 240. And also coming in is big Mike Schmreck, number 52 from Canisius, 7 feet, 263. Ball will come out of bounds. Each club with a team foul. When Philadelphia played here last December the 28th, that was, gee, almost on the day, a year, huh? This is the 29th. They got beat 111-85. 111-85. Tonight they're behind by 28.
They have a technical foul against one of the Philadelphia 76ers.
Now the referees talking to each other, talking to the sideline.
A technical foul has been called against Cliff Robinson.
Cliff Robinson got the technical. What Cliff was mad about, I'm sure, he got hammered pretty hard about 3 times in a row trying to shoot down there. The free throw by Matthews is good. Cliff is out of the ball game now. And also going out of the game, or rather coming into the game to replace him, is number 40, Tim McCormick. So the inbound pass to Henderson, 126-97. Henderson brings the ball over to Tony, dribbling the ball. Well, a lot of the zip of this game left when Barkley left. He's such a great, tremendous player. Now a foul. The foul is going to be called on Wagner as trying to shoot the ball. Going through the key was Tony.
Tony still has the instincts of a very, very good offensive player. Before his foot injuries took over, he was one of the very best offensive players in the league.
The free throw is good. In the second half, Philadelphia has tried 3 free throws. Not one of them because of a foul. All 3 because of illegal defense. In the whole second half. 126-98, Tony makes both free throws. 7:12 left to play, and the ball stolen. Nice play. Henderson away from Matthews. Matthews going to try to block it. Henderson slam dunks, and Matthews receipts for the foul. Nice play. Beautiful play by Gerald Henderson. Henderson came into the league as the number 3 pick of San Antonio, and he went to Boston for 5 years, Seattle for 2, New York. And here he goes for the slammer.
You just can't be too careless with the basketball in the NBA because the defensive presence of most players make you pay for all of your mistakes.
The free throw by Henderson is good. 126-101. 7:06 left to play. Every Laker has played the 12-man squad. The inbound pass comes out to number 40, and that is the man that's just reinstated off the injured reserve list, Tim McCormick. Now over to Andrew Toney. In low, they take the ball, and it's handled in there. Dribbling in is Thornton. Down the middle of Henderson. Cross-court pass and a jump shot by Brains. Misses everything. The air ball is taken. That does not reset the clock. Ball in low, coming down the middle. The guy knows it, and Thornton put it up, and he was fouled by Rambis. Good play by Thornton. Most, I think, of the Philadelphia players did not realize they had not reset the clock.
Well, Bob Thornton sure realized it, because when he got the basketball, he knew he didn't have much time left, so he just made a quick move to the middle, got fouled by Kurt Rambis.
Awfully close to a good play by Kurt Rambis on all ball. Free throw by Thornton. No good. This is the first free throw they've shot in the second half because of a foul. The Lakers' 6 turnovers Saturday was a club record. And it's also the lowest in the league this year for a team. The league record is 4, which has been done 4 times. The Lakers had 1 or 2 coming to this last quarter, but now they got 6. 126 to 102. The ball in low to Schmeck. A little hook shot with the right hand, no good. The rebound is hit by Schmeck for Rambis. Rambis out in front to Matthews, 3-point country. Oh, is he tempted? Is he tempted? 6.5 minutes left to play. And Matthews is still tempted. Matthews dribbling the ball. Matthews is still tempted. Now he's not. He lost the ball. But it rolls through the hands of Henderson and bounced and picked up by Wagner. Over to Matthews. Dribble drive. He's tempted again. Underneath. Reverse layup. No. Tipped up by Tolbert. No. Rebound is off and is grabbed by Thornton. The pass to midcourt. Cleared off to Henderson. Henderson, no look. Bounce pass behind the back is a beauty to Tony. Tony's pass has the mustard come off the hot dog. Matthews has got it. Front court. Wrap around passes mustard at both ends. And the ball goes to Henderson. The left side to Tony. Tony fires for 3. On the way, no. Rebound Rambis. If this isn't garbage time, they can close all the dumps. The ball at the baseline to Tolbert. Tolbert out in front. And a jump shot by Wagner. Wagner shot no good, and Rambis pushed the guy 18 feet in the back, and the referee was standing there watching. Foul, Rambis.
Well, Rambis is upset, but he's only upset because he got caught. He felt that he had a good play there where the official wasn't watching him, but he got caught.
I think he felt he had one coming. He was going to get away with it. Okay. Going to have a free throw. It's going to be shot by Bob Thornton. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Prime Ticket rings in the new year with an encore presentation from our summer concert series. Join us for an evening of Memphis Soul Friday night at 7 p.m.
If you're by the front door of the Forum, look out. Here they come. The parking lot's going to be flooded with humanity. The time we get off there will be the only car out there. Look at him go. Hurry, hurry. Both free throws are good by Thornton. 126 to 104. All right, Matthews with the ball in the front court. He hollered to some guy going up the steps, hey, ain't I worth staying for? And the guy hollered back, nope. And the ball goes in low to the big guy, Schmeck. Turn left hand hook loose, and it's good. Mike Schmeck. And, of course, that's not true. I'll tell you, Matthews is a darn good player. We got a whistle in the foul called, apparently. Somebody threw an elbow. Let's see what they're calling. Or maybe they negated the basket. No, there's no basket for Schmeck. Offensive foul on Schmeck. Threw out the arm, the right one, as he made the left-hand hook. No basket. Now the ball out in front. Thornton down the middle, throws it out of bounds.
Thornton had the right idea there, but the passing angle was very poor, and that's what led to the turnover.
Wes Matthews front court. Wes Matthews been around the league 9 years. It's the second with the Lakers. Wagner pivots, comes underneath, throws it up, no good. He's on his belly. The ball is taken off by Thornton. Gives it to Henderson. 3-on-2 break. Henderson bounced to the right side, and here's a whistle and a foul. What is that all about? Certainly had nothing to do with the guy dribbling the ball, I don't think.
Penalty.
It's a free throw time situation for Philadelphia. This is a hard game to referee. These guys are just out there slugging away, flailing away. Riles likes it. Anybody likes a W. 126 to 104. The Lakers with the best record in the NBA. Tonight they get their 20th win against 6 losses, the same as they were last year after 26 games. Maybe a little tougher at Portland. Portland's been awfully good this year. They lost tonight at Madison Square Garden, and they'll trail the Lakers now by 4 games. But Portland at home this year, nobody has a better home record. They are 11-1. We'll be there next Sunday. We'll be on the air at 10 minutes till 5 o'clock Los Angeles time on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. The Lakers, with their 20-6 record, will lead Portland by 4 games. More importantly, perhaps, 4 in the loss column. They lead Seattle by 6.5, and Phoenix by 10. The Clippers by 10.5. Okay, Henderson for a couple. The free throw is good. Scores of the other games around the league and some details for you on the wrap-up show and interview with Byron Scott. He's become a real Laker hero. Pass comes from Matthews to Rambis. Over here to the left side to Wagner. Milt from Louisville in low to Schmeck. Turn loose a left-hand jumper, no good. Air ball. Volleyball by the big man Thornton into the hands of McCormick. At midcourt to Henderson. Henderson right side to Brains. Danny comes underneath. Underneath reverse layup. Nice play. Gary Pym taught him that shot when he was coaching at Utah. Ball comes back the other way and it goes off to Wagner. The attendance, another sellout, 17-5-05. Baseline to Rambis. He does a tightrope pass and lobs it all the way to midcourt beautifully to Matthews. 4:16 left to play. 17-5-05. Screen by Rambis. Around it goes Matthews. Top of the key to Schmeck. Schmeck played at Canisius. His pass to Matthews with 4 on the clock. A 20-footer no. Rebound is off and is grabbed by Danny Brains. Used to play with Seattle. Came in with Seattle several years ago. And he came in as a number 5 player in the first round of the draft. Long pass down the floor following a missed shot. Matthews has got it, lays it up, and lays it in. (128-108). Brains never was an offensive player in this league. Pretty good defensive player when he first came in. This is his 7th year. 2nd year with this club. Now the ball out in front. For the Sixers, they trail at 128-108. Top of the key, the ball given off to Brains. Drive down the middle, throws up a 6-footer. Didn't draw iron off the bottom of the board to Rambis. On the simulcast to Wagner. Wagner front court. Wagner stops just inside the 3-point line. Give the ball to Tolbert. Turn, hang, 5-footer short. Rebound the foul on Tolbert over the top. He was out here shooting early, and I was up here getting ready for the Laker Live talk show. And I tell you, he can shoot pretty well.
Yeah, he's not a bad shooter. What happens a lot of times is players get in the game at this juncture, they just try to rush things instead of just relaxing, settling down. That time when he missed that easy opportunity, I knew he was going to get a foul call because he wanted to get it back so quick.
3:18 left to play, 128-108. Byron Scott on the wrap-up show, radio and television. Lakers next game at Portland. Wow! The free throw by Brains. He's 15 feet from the backboard, and he was at least 4 feet short.
This one will probably break the backboard.
Off the front of the rim, it comes off to Kurt Rambis. I feel sorry for a guy that does that. Boy, that is embarrassing. An air ball on the free throw, 128-108. That's like trying to put on your sock and you can't find your foot. Jump shot outside by Wagner, no good. The rebound is off and is taken by McCormick. What's the matter with you? 128-108. Henderson's got the ball. You got to be crazy to do this. He takes the ball in the corner to McCormick. Dribble drive McCormick. Underneath McCormick. Missed the hook shot. Rebound is off to Hilbert. He thinks he's Magic Johnson. No look over the head pass. He was supposed to get it there on the fly. It took 4 bounces. Ball is out to Wagner. Oh, Wagner. And now Matthews. Matthews gives the ball to Wagner and back to Matthews. Into the post to Schmeck. Schmeck out to Wagner. Into Schmeck. Down the middle. Right hand hook. 5-footer. No. Slam dunk. Tolbert. They're going to take it away from the kid. It was over the cone. I don't care if they take it away. The effort was there.
And that's the key. The effort, you know. But this second unit that's out here right now isn't making Coach Riley and the coaching staff real happy with their play right now. They're playing a little sloppy, and this is the time of the game when they've got to really impress also.
That was a great call by the referee. The ball was in contact with the iron. Here's Henderson dribbling down the middle. Finds the seam, goes underneath and scores. I think he's a pretty darn good player. He was waived, and he was out there for a while before anybody picked him up, this team. 128-110. Matthews with the ball, 2 minutes left to play. Schmeck swings the ball to Wagner. Wagner underneath the Tolbert. Very bad pass. Knocked out of bounds by Brains. That was not a good pass.
Well, when he made his mind up to make the pass, no one was in between Tolbert. But as the pass was going there, someone shot the gap and got a hand on it.
128-110. They tell me that the Philly score is wrong. It should be 111. 128-111. The scoreboard is incorrect, I am told. And when Jimmy Pell tells me, I listen. Here's the ball off to Schmeck. 2 on the clock, 1 on the clock. They're not going to get it away. No. Matthews was facing the clock. I thought sure he knew the read on it. We're going to get a foul called, apparently called before the clock expired, which it did expire. Rambis will go to the line, a play away from the ball. The Laker bench, they look bored. Let's see how many are over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. Stu is 8. I'm 9 bored. 128-110. Monty, he's always bored. The free throw is good by Rambis.
Well, they're just still in shock from the free throw that Danny Brains attempted on their end of the floor.
Cheeks is listening to us. Robinson says to that kid over there, what time you got? Here's the ball off, and the rebound is missed, and it's taken in there by the 76ers. The man that got the rebound was Bobby Thornton, University of California, Irvine. 129 to 110, minute and a half left to play. Ball goes over to the lad we were talking about. Thornton, he's underneath, makes a good pass, and a slam dunk, the result thereof by McCormick. 1:20 left to play. And handling the ball in the front court once more is Matthews. Matthews holds it up, brings it out in front to Tolbert. Tolbert over to Wagner. Into the post to Schmidt. He's going to get one if he dies. Hook shot of 6 is no good. The rebound is off and is taken by McCormick. McCormick to Henderson with 1 minute left to play. Henderson dribble. He's a quick little kid. On the front, gives to Thornton. Tapagi and a foul away from the ball. Back near the baseline. Now you say, why'd the referee call that? He called it because it's his job to call it. He didn't want to. He'd like to get to the shower and get out of here just as fast as anybody else. But it's his job. Watch Byron Scott. We got a picture of him when Brain shot the air ball. He says 2 feet. Scott, it was twice that far. If you bowl that badly tomorrow, I won't put you on the Firestone show. These guys telling me how good they can bowl. They better close all the doors and windows. They'll throw it outside. 129 to 114 as both free throws are good. 54 seconds left to play. Matthews has the ball. He wants to shoot a three-pointer. Cross-courts the ball to Wagner at the baseline. He's double-teamed. He's in trouble. He brings it over to Matthews. One bounce, dribble, a two-pointer from 20. No good. Rebound is off and is grabbed by Henderson. Not a bad-looking basketball player, Henderson. Henderson threw the key from right to left. Henderson out in front, gives the ball off corner of the key to McCormick. McCormick down the middle of range. His shot is blocked by Tolbert. Good block shot. Rambis has got the ball. Rambis feeds the ball to the front court to Matthews. Matthews goes the distance, ducks his head, lays it up and in. He put his head like a turtle under the shell. 131 to 114. Cross-court pass to Brain. Here's the guy that shot the air ball at the free throw line, and he proves he can do it twice. From 23 feet, he missed it by 4. 131 to 114. You what?
That shot speaks for itself.
Yeah, it certainly does. Self-explanatory. Ball to Schmeck. Turnaround jumper from 10, no good. The rebound off. 5 seconds left. Rambis has got it. A three-pointer by Matthews. No good at the buzzer. Now the three-pointer. What did Byron think about that? He had fun with the free throw. Ooh-wee. He said, I got 37 tonight, and this guy can't keep in the building. He'll be our guest in the wrap-up show. 131 to 114. Philadelphia badly when Charlie Barkley left the ball game. The Lakers win it. They're 20-6 in the year. They've won 9 in a row on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.